Could the SEC and YouTube shut down Ape Nation?
And you just said that on camera. This going viral.
I just want to thank all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for helping me pass 100. If you haven't subscribed, hopefully I can earn it today. Ape Nation, good morning. It is Wednesday, June 16th, 2021. It is currently right now about 6:40 a.m. And real quick, I just want to make a comment about the other night. I did a video and it had to do with Joe Biden and the G7 summit, and he stumbled across some questions. And someone said about, not to mix politics, and it hurt their feelings. Look, as a YouTube creator, I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings about their political affiliations, where on the spectrum they land in the political world. I don't really care. I'm not a very political person. I'll be honest with you, I've never voted for the president. So to me, I don't think that has any place on this channel. This channel is about AMC squeezing, fixing the market, and us all making some of the money back that we've lost over the last 20, 30, 40 years with this manipulation of Wall Street. Now, that's me speaking as a YouTube creator. Speaking as an ape, because that's what I consider my political party right now. I'm not a donkey Democrat or an elephant Republican. I am an ape. I am a member of the ape community. That's my political party. My loyalty lies to the rest of this community and the fight that we're in. And does Joe Biden scare me if he has to step in and the SEC and Congress decides they have to put an end to our movement because the stock's up in, $900 to $2,000 a share, and all of a sudden, hedge funds are packing up their desks? That makes me a little nervous. I mean, say what you want about Joe Biden. He is the president, but I would much rather have any one of the last 10 presidents that have been in office than Joe Biden, just based on having to deal with this specific problem that we could come across if we start to crash the market as a group. So let me just say that and get that out of the way. Moving on. Okay, so moving right along. This article yesterday in Forbes magazine came out, and it talked about AMC is the best performing stock in America. Don't buy it. I discussed this in last night's video, and I talked about how they're talking about fundamentals and yada yada. They haven't mentioned the short squeeze at all, or the naked, the synthetic shares, any of that. But I did notice something else that was really interesting. Right in the middle of this article, it's kind of just this tiny little paragraph that I noticed, and it got me thinking. So right here it says, an army of young traders are using social media to pump it up. And it says, in short, thousands of traders flocked to Reddit forum Wall Street Bets and touted AMC, convincing anyone they could to buy the stock, all in an effort to stick it to big hedge funds that bet against AMC. Now AMC is rewarding these traders with popcorn. And it shows the thing that Aaron Adams said about about investors into AMC when you get special plans. We get special deals at the theaters. And, it says, up until this year, we've never seen anything like this. Newbie retail investors banding together to pump stocks, and it actually working. Now, it happened twice in 5 months, and I believe this is just the beginning. But now investors are wondering, how can they profit from this? So here's what concerns me about this. What if the SEC were to say, you guys are being a disruption in Wall Street and in the financial world? You cannot be online talking about stocks and what you want to buy next, what you want to pump. Because basically what he's saying here in this article, this is Stephen McBride's article, he's saying that we're pumping this stock up, and it has nothing to do. I mean, he does mention the short position here for a second. He says, in an effort to stick it to big hedge funds that bet against AMC. But he's not saying that, and now they have to buy those shares back from these same people on Wall Street Bets and YouTube. I would just hate to see, because of all the stuff that's going on, them come after us saying we can't band together to save companies that we like or anything like that. I just keep it in the back of your mind, especially after this squeezes and we, until the people in the FBI jackets come in and start taking down people's desks in Citadel and Melvin and the rest of them. Until that day, everything is up in the air. When that day comes, we know that the squeeze has happened, and hopefully, people are clearing out their desks, and some people are going to jail for naked shorting because it's illegal, especially when they've had so long to cover. They could have covered back in March, April, May when the stock was $6, $7, $8. Now you let it get to 60 and you're going to start complaining. At this point, I don't want to hear it if you have complaints about the YouTubers and what they're doing. You've had plenty of time to cover your ass on this. Don't leave it to the last minute when the stock's like $60 a share. Okay, moving on. The other thing I want to talk about was the DTCC filing 2021-05. And basically, the filing got passed yesterday, but I don't think it's actually in effect yet. It has to be up somewhere on the website. And then I guess everyone has to agree to it, yada, yada. But it passed. And basically, it's saying that a pledge you cannot pledge collateral more than once. So basically saying you cannot relend shares over and over again. That got passed. That should help us in the future with fixing the market if they stick to it. I know everyone said like they nursed the bill and they made all kinds of revisions to it. And it's not as strict as it was before, but that's a shocker, right? And then I guess last but not least, I want to talk about how powerful of a force we are in the market right now. Guys, we are a huge movement of people who have a lot of money invested in the market right now, especially in, two particular stocks, AMC and GME. And we're wielding a lot of power. Look what we've been able to do in just the last 3 weeks, bringing this stock up from, the $10, $12 range where we were fighting tooth and nail every day to try and get over 14 just 2 months ago, and we couldn't do it. We've basically used up all their ammunition to the point where they can't even keep the stock down at 40, where all of those options, a majority of those options are going to expire on Friday. So think about this. Nobody thought that Robinhood would be able to shut off the buy button on their app in the middle of a short squeeze when GME went to $500 back in January. So let me ask you this. If we are able, say, to at the beginning of next week or in the next couple of days, get this price up to $100 a share, and all of a sudden we do see a gamma squeeze set off a short squeeze, and we get up to $700, $800, $900 a share, $1,000 a share. You don't think that there would be some way, whether they halt trading multiple times, who knows what to expect? Look, they are not going to let this get completely out of hand, I don't think. I'm not a fortune teller, and I can't see the future, but I can't see them letting this. GME only went up to $500, and basically worldwide, they took away our ability to buy. So, think what you want, but I would be cautious because there's nothing I wouldn't expect from them. I wouldn't put past anything. I wouldn't put them past anything, any way to shut us down or stop us. All right. So last two things I want to talk about is what could we possibly see today, and then we'll talk about this right now. Looks like we're trying to get pre-market numbers here. I don't know why I'm only seeing after hours that we closed at 58.90. Hang on, let me see if I can find a better number for us in the morning. Maybe Yahoo will have it. Okay, 58.89 in the morning. So just real quick, the last thing I want to say, if the hedgies have anything left in the tank, if they have any dry powder, if they have any ammo to use against us, you would have to imagine they're going to use that today, right? We were able to go up, $12 or $11 on Monday, and another $2 yesterday. Now, if they haven't been attacking for the last 2 days, I would have to imagine they're going to save all of that dry powder for today and try and knock us when the buying, maybe our buying power has slowed down a little bit today. Maybe our volume's going to be down, and they're going to be able to hit it with a 1-2 and knock it back down to earth to $45. Would that shock me? Nope, it wouldn't. So just be aware of that, guys. And if it does, if we do get back down those numbers again, then that's the time we can buy. But don't be surprised if whatever they have left in, because the next 2 days they have to start thinking about where is the stock going to be landing on Friday when those options are going to expire. So they have 8 times 3? They have 24 hours to get this stock back down under 40.01. Okay, guys, so quick update. We are climbing here at 7 o'clock. We're already up about a half percentage point at 59.31. I just want to say good luck to you all today. Good luck to all the apes. We are looking for hopefully to hit up to that $70 range, and then it's the moon from there. So, guys, enjoy your day. Don't stress out today if we get hit with an attack. Expect it. And that way, when it comes, you can just brush it off. And I know it's shocking when they hit us with these short ladder attacks, but maybe they're out of dry powder right now. Either way, just keep your head in the game, stay focused, buy and hold. You know the drill. Help me by liking and sharing the video and subscribing to the channel. Other than that, this is Ape Nation. I'm the Masterlorian, and I'm out.